What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, aka the Man Cave Gamer, here to bring you another Duel Links video. So, very excited right now. You know I love bringing you guys creative decks that come right out of the laboratory, and man, do I have a deck for you right now. So, Odion has always been one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh characters since the game has come out. I like his flavor. And again, being honest, he only has one good skill that I only use, and that's chain reaction. And with chain reaction, we all know whenever you activate a trap card, you deal 200 damage. That leads into a lot of sick combos, and usually when people see Odion, they know exactly what they're getting themselves into, or else they used to. So with the release of Magician's Servant, Magician's Servant has changed the meta for Odion. Like, the trap and spell cards that they released in this pack is unbelievable. Like Draining Shield, the other trap card that basically takes away 800 attack permanently from your opponent, depending on the number of monsters they have in attack position. It's amazing. So I have 3 Odion variant decks, believe it or not. The first one I'm going to show you is called Odion Absolute Defense, and the second one is the one that I'm actually climbing in rank right now. I'm actually Plat 4, about to get into Legendary with this deck. So this deck is legit. It is very competitive. So first I'll show you my Odion Absolute Defense deck. And the reason why I'm showing you this duel in particular, because I didn't even have to summon a monster in order to beat this guy. He basically beat himself. And that's the kind of playstyle that I like to use. Like, I have a lot of new decks that I created, but again, in this current meta, it's not enough. You can't just attack. If you have a strong defensive game, you can actually go a lot. You can do well in this game, in this current meta. Try to lower the volume a little bit. So again, I start off with a fantastic hand, all traps, but it's cards that basically let me decide the ebb and flow of the duel. So again, he makes a fatal flaw where he takes too long to start attacking, and the last thing you want to do against my Odion deck is stall. You want to try to get in quick and fast and try to deal as much damage before I start doing things. So what he did was he was getting ready for his combos. Summons Dark Magician, Massive Move. Take 200. So then, Sage Sown, get Dark Magician out, but again, completely prepared for that. Love my Draining Shield. So you take 200, and I gain 27. Beautiful. And the beautiful thing about this deck is, and the reason why I run this next card that you're going to see, so me attaching a Mask of a Curse, that was almost just a ploy, because it forces your opponent to sacrifice. So he takes it, and again, I wanted to take that amount so I could give him the attack and receive. So he sacks again. Big mistake. Glad as hell by tribute. You take 2, you take 1,000. Now you're at 15. Ooh, absolute defense. Again, didn't care about the 13, just wanted to make sure he took some damage. So you take 9, and then you take another 3. Draining shield, you take 2, and I gain 21. Now at this point, the game is won. There's nothing he can do. All I have to do is activate a trap, and he's dead. Bye bye. Absolute defense. So that's variant 1. So now I want to show you guys a Mach 2 or variant 2, which is I like to call don't attack, and you'll see why. Now again, this is the deck that I'm currently climbing through the ranking in. Like I said, I'm currently ranked Plat 4. I just achieved that this morning with this deck, and it's just it's so versatile that it's ridiculous. So I think he summons the captain and gets the special summon the X-Saber. But again, I'm ready for that. You take 2. And you... But again, it's all a ploy. It's all a ploy. I didn't care about the 14. Pull my draining shield. Hit the Master of the Curse. But again, not really worried about it. I want him to sack it. So I go for the Amazoness play. He pulled out a Tavia. I gained 22. And I have 3 of these, by the way. You know what? I apologize. This is not the deck that I'm going through. This is my Hero Burn version, my Hero Burn variant. And the reason why I use her is because activate a trap, you take 200. If she's on the field, you take 200. And again, it forces you to attack, which I want. Wall of Disruption. You take 2, and you attack, so you take 5. And your monsters all lose 1,600 attack. And he takes 2. Look at the poetry in motion! Odion, I'm telling y'all. So he pulls out a Feast of 5, no big deal. But he doesn't attack. Well, he can attack, actually. And I activate Massive Morph for 400. There's 2. And I end my turn, that's 4. Night. Alright, so that was 2 variants of my Odion deck. That was Absolute Defense. Then there was Hero Burn, which you just witnessed. And now the last one is, I Promise, is my current version that's going through ranking. Like, well, let me make sure, because I'm tired of talking out both sides of my mouth. Let me make sure this is the deck. Because sometimes I record duels because they're so awesome, but I think this is it. I'm pretty sure, because I knew I wanted to do some new recordings today, so I wanted to make sure that this the new one is put in. So this should be my third variant, Odion Don't Attack. I can probably tell by my starting hand. Maybe not, because I don't think I have Blast Held by Tribute and my Odion Don't Attack. No, this isn't it. So I'm a liar again. I'll have to record some more videos and upload another one tonight. I'm hoping to be at least legend tonight anyway. So anyway, to this duel. So again, he's stalling. He summoned Death Frog. But again, I'm pretty much ready. Blast Held by Tribute. Get out of here. And that's the beauty of Massive Morph, because if they can't attack directly, all they're going to have to do is tribute, and once you tribute, other than Econ taking, Econ tribute will not affect Blast Held by Tribute, but any other kind of tribute will leave you susceptible. So then I pull out Hero Burn, but again, I'm completely stacked in the defensive position. And he's running a deck. And I hit Massive Morph. So now my hero has 2600 attack. And he takes 200 at the end of all my end phases. And again, as you can see, I'm completely stacked with defense, so there's nothing he can really do to me. So he tributes to the Doom, which is a good play, but then quits. That's it. Well, again, these are two variants of my Odion, my Hero Burn and my Absolute Defense. I will now start over-copying some of these duels so I can get you some new footage of my Legend Odion deck. Comment through the section below, thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel, Shownuff the King. Follow me on my Facebook fan page at Shownup's Corner. Have a good one, guys.